and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Jersey taking on Detroit. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
Splits the plate, and away we go here in Milwaukee. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Yelich should have it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jason Kipnis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Jones off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at American Family Field. And today's starter, Pedro Martinez.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. That clips a corner.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Man at first, one away. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Austin Riley swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Charleston makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 23 stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Martinez back to work.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Harry Ford now at the plate. Just missed Martinez. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. That one missed. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just
Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped. Charleston on his horse. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Fought off foul. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mookie now. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Moustakas, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Stays alive. That one's upstairs, ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off it.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the first baseman, number 23. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Riley goes to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, right field. And that drops foul.
Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line. And with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
That one almost got him.
Right. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Charleston should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Smoked on the ground a second. To first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. This is Willie Castro. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He was late there. Strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. Charleston. Long run into the gap. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. Johnson measures 6 feet 10. Inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Samuel Basallo. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's down and in.
2.
And it stays fair. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. A single his first time. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Martinez back to work. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safe at second.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Swing and a miss, and 1-2 on the radar gun. And now 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him swinging. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And ball one.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he gets tied up right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Moose batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Now it's Christian Yelich outside. 1-0. That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Moose leads off first with 1 away. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. So here's Riley now. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. In there at the knees.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
3 balls,
in the
1
dirt.
strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And that skips in the dirt.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. And here's the first baseman, number 23. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Leo DeVries will hit next. First pitch just misses.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Acuna in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Yelich going back. Way back there and gone. A two-run homer. It's 4-2. So up next, Chipper Jones. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw into second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps. Off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Jason Kipnis swings through that one for strike one. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Man at second, swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hader, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man on second, 2 down. He goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's a foul ball. Bailey gets his lead at first with nobody out. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Off balance feed, there's one. And now the first baseman. Charleston under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there.
Inside.
Grounds one to short. To second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Oscar Charleston. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is Harry Ford. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto down, 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And here's the first baseman. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yelich running hard. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on a line to center. And Charleston hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Moose now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses.
Nope.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-2. 1 out, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Outside low. 1-2 to count. And that one missing low. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna ranging back, makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to third. Jones on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. That one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
This to center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save!
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. A massive home run. It's 5-4.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. 1 for 3. Chapman throw over. Castro back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. Check swing called strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
King Tuck goes down on strikes. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder 0 for 3 in this one. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one way inside. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Leo DeVries. Gossage deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 on, 1 out. Inside. The count now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. Save. He beats it. And it's 6-5.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, number 34. Chapman back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Castro has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman.
Number 13.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, one's the count.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That one out to right. Acuna sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. There's a strike to Mookie. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And they get a walk-off win 6-5.